How is it going today? Loyalists. My name's Dwayne.
My name's Jazz.
We're Dwayne and Jazz. Say we're happy. Logan Paul's brother roasted me, exposed by Ricegum.
Man, you said Logan Paul's brother.
He trying to pull an iDubbbz. Yeah, I see.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't need your name for me.
Right. If you guys have reaction requests, please follow us on all social media. No music below. Don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on in. This was good. I like drama.
Here we go again.
24-minute long.
His merch.
This drops a 30-minute video on me.
Which he
diss
should.
track, and then I respond, and I also drop a diss track, and then he drops a response to my response. And then I could have dropped a response to his response to my response, but that just would have kept going, and I just had to put an end to it because he was just playing out hate. He was just making fun of me for no reason.
Then I would have shown you this.
That shit got so much dislikes.
So many dislikes.
They did go back and forth.
No, we didn't. I just was like, no, we're not gonna react to that.
Equivalated? Why aren't we hearing these made-up words in your song?
Yeah, guys, our drama equivalated a lot of views, and the reason why I brought this up is because, I mean, Jake Paul just roasted me. You know, he made a lot of points in this video, just taking me down. He said I was a bully. He said he made my career. He said I wanted to join Team 10. I mean, he was saying some insane stuff. But to top it off,
call your mom and tell her that it's your big day, because this will make you the most relevant that you've ever been.
I mean, he was saying some crazy stuff, but this right
He
here
did say
is
some
insane.
crazy
How
stuff
can
at the
you think
end.
that?
I was
Bro,
like,
the most relevant you've been in your life was when you dropped Every Day, bro. We're in the song Just to Listen. And
I did not know who he was until he did that.
I really
song.
didn't know until all this stuff started happening. I didn't know who he was.
I know brothers do say the darndest things sometimes, but like, was it really serious enough to drop diss tracks and videos about each other? I mean, you guys.
Well, he wanted that.
Yeah, publicity,
Yeah.
Squashed it. I don't know. Anyways, Alyssa's and Jake beef was actually real. You know, Jake just randomly just dissed her, and she was defensive. She doesn't know how to rap. She came to me. We made a song, and it banged. And then randomly, a couple days later, Logan and Jake no longer hate each other. They just magically love each other. Just now
Because
one big
they're
happy
brothers.
family.
They were
Basically,
never
the
gonna
drama
hate each
was
other
real.
from the beginning.
You started.
So
for you to say this.
People shouldn't be like beefing over the internet and like going back and forth and back
I didn't
and forth.
understand that because I was like, you do that.
I know.
Like, so.
Controversy. He was getting like 6 to 7 mil a video, right? And that wasn't even long ago. That was like a couple months ago. Fast forward a few months, now he's getting 3, sometimes 2 mil a video. So his channel was dying, and so he bought a new house to try to
That's
revive
dead?
his channel.
Oh my god.
Okay. So he said, you know what? Let's start some drama. Let's roast Rice.
It is like school year.
Hops on the hate.
That was summer,
Jake, good try, buddy. Good try. Commend yourself. You know, high five.
Still,
But I feel bad for you.
That's what I would like to have. We would love to have that.
Why would anybody stop beef with Ricegum? He'll cook you up. Are you really dumb? You're dumb.
This was Jake before he got like really big, but like you were a fan of me. The funniest thing is he was actually spitting some facts.
Wait, didn't we react to that?
They call him Ricegum.
No.
We didn't? Or we watched it or something?
No.
I remember seeing this.
In that song,
I can't remember. It does sound familiar.
Never taking
Right.
L's. He already won. Oh well, what he says is mostly true. That's why it bothers you.
That is some straight up.
I think we just watched
I think we watched that,
I
yeah.
was like,
accurate. He knows what's up. But you just understand that in his roast video, he made it seem like he's my dad, like he was above me. And all along, he's been admiring me. Like it's one thing to watch my video. It's another thing to watch the video.
Ooh, we kind of took an L on that one,
But
man.
out of
Yeah.
his way to make a song just hyping me up. Like that's some
Yeah.
next level fan.
Wow.
Regardless, like I said, Jake
Yeah,
said
that was a year ago, so he wasn't as popping as he was. And that's when Ricegum was blowing up last year for sure.
But this is gonna be a good one.
He put Boo in the background.
he did do that though.
About how Nick and Tessa are fat, and he's body shaming them.
He calls me out for fat shaming, body shaming, when I really wasn't. I mean, I was just explaining.
Right.
Our elevator is spacious. Yours is just not that big. Where if 2 people were to go in there, it would break. It would just over capacity. I could have said anyone's name, and I just so happened to not like Nick and Tessa because of her past experience.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah.
had my reason, but I wasn't
She
fat
confronted him
shaming,
at
body
VidCon.
shaming. If anything, I was elevator shaming. So
I was gonna say Tessa's not even fat,
elevators
so.
out there. If anything. No, but nowadays the internet is very sensitive, and I could see why, you know, people might see that as body shaming, as fat shaming. I was joking, and I didn't mean to say that, but I am sorry for doing
He
that.
put some decorations
That
on his
being
wall.
said,
It looked lonely
Jake
as
Paul
hell in
had
his
no
room.
No room to call me out.
Oh, that's about.
It's just one muffin. Why not?
I guess it's time to go work out now. Yeah, let's do it.
No.
Are these vines?
These are vines.
Oh, I was like, where are these at?
That would just ruin their experience at the pool. They would always try to cover up. Like, how can you come out and call me out when you film these type of videos and you tweeted these type of stuff? I know people were gonna say this was the old time, this was back then on Vine. These were all old tweets. Guys, I wasn't even gonna bring up old stuff. I really wasn't, but he did it first.
The one example is like the rape thing. Like, how can you support? How can you even make fun of that as a human being?
But the thing is, what I said 3 years ago was unexpected. She randomly caught me off guard and I just slipped out. I accidentally said something I didn't mean. I said sorry. Jake, on the other hand, was purposely making these videos just fat shaming and body shaming. It wasn't an accident. He sat there, he directed it,
Well, Vine was pretty like out there. Like it was. Bruh, yeah. It had white people be like, black people be like all the time. Like it be, bruh. It was like.
If you're that much of a firm believer, then you need to call out your own dad.
You see that? There's someone from over there that fat kid.
Your dad, a grown-ass man, went out of his way to call a fan fat. You have no room to call me out for fat shaming when you've been doing it for who even knows how long, and we all know who you learned it from.
There's someone from over there that fat kid.
Yeah, that was
Starts to make fun of suicide, and by implying
There's a lot of jump
I
cuts. I
should
just
kill
realized.
myself.
Yeah.
Yes, I got some explaining to do. So, in Jake's house tour video, he asked the viewers, he asked the audience,
You guys comment where you think and what you think should
Yeah.
go in different places.
Got here.
But guys, I don't know
A dab shirt?
I need your help with this.
What's
Like,
it
what
say?
should I
A
put
dab
in?
on
Does anyone
it.
know?
Oh my
I'm
God.
sure that's like.
Well, he says dab on your head.
I just randomly tell him to put a chair in a rope in his house. And he asked for the help, and I just cracked a really bad joke and said, for decoration, put a rope there, and for furniture, put a chair there. But I wasn't implying Jake to go commit suicide or, anyone in Team 10 to go commit suicide.
Yeah, you
It
was.
was a reaction video, and I just tried to be funny and just did a really bad joke. But did what I say encourage my viewers to go out there and kill themselves? No. Did what I say increase the rate of suicide? No. But guys, I'm not delusional. Unlike Jake, when I mess up, I know I mess up, and I will sit here and own up to my mistakes. So with that being said, I am sorry to everyone that
So I thought he was about to donate. And that being said, I'm going to donate the $10,000 from the clickbait challenge. Yeah.
Fans, including Jake, I'm sorry. And to all the families that had to suffer because of suicide, I'm sorry deeply to you guys too for just being very, very insensitive, and it's just something that I should not be joking about.
Everything looks like
And
Supreme.
for you to make fun
I
of
know.
someone for their attributes that they might not be able to control is up, and you need to be stopped. Stop being a piece of There is more to the world out there than bringing people down.
He makes it seem in his video that like all I do, everything I put out is just negative. Everything I put out is always a roast this. When in reality that's not even true, bro.
Yeah, it is,
I roast
bro.
people, but there's Q&As, there's challenges.
That's the
there's
ones that we
vlogs,
react
there's
to.
music,
Yeah,
other
the roast,
stuff
yeah.
besides just
Everything
vlogs.
else
All
we
these
know.
Everything else is
always the same
That's because
stuff.
nobody
They're
else
so
asked
happy.
for it.
Right, yeah.
Nobody asked for his other videos. So we only look at the ones we asked
That,
for.
yeah.
I
Right.
just want to be different. And surprisingly enough, there's actually
How about he
people
just
out
makes
there
some real
that
songs every once in a while?
Also encourages me to do it even more. But the thing is, I'm like kind of confused because why is
How about he makes some new original songs that have nothing to do with roasting somebody? Just a thought, I'm just saying.
Why you take it serious? He does it just for fun.
But after calling me out for being a bully and a terrible person, he proceeds to say,
You're making fun of something that could be out of someone's control, and everyone should feel comfortable in their own bodies.
Like my hairline.
Look, however the
If I had one.
that is a
If I had one.
very good point, but how are you going to just say that when you've done...
Yes, where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Yeah, that was a bad. He got a major backlash.
You're like, send the nuke.
He asked the fan where he was from, and from the fan's answer, he makes a bomb joke. Not only was he born there, and
That
it's
was
something that
bad.
he can't even control, but dude, that's racist.
That's so you good? Cause you laugh like a walrus all the time. It's annoying.
Aww.
Okay, not only was that kind of mean, but like that's something that she can't control. You just burst out laughing sometimes, and she was born with that laugh. And to top it all off, every time she laughs, starting out in the back of her head, she's like, "Damn, should I laugh? Not too loud because I might sound like a whore."
He got a little Naruto music in the background.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so if you're
Sorry, that was
check out
funny.
this video,
I'm sorry.
it kind of looks like Jake is just telling the kid what to say, and by the editing, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Jake was really out in these streets talking to the kid like, okay, say chance.
Chance.
Okay, good. Now say still.
Still.
Okay, good. Making out.
Making out.
Perfect. Okay, with his ugly. Make sure you say ugly.
With his ugly.
Okay, last one. Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
And so all he needs to do now is get his editor to chop it up and make it good. But wait, wait, let's top it all off and just put subtitles just so she knows she's ugly. A little kid saying something savage, yeah, it's funny, ha ha ha. And then again, you're calling her ugly. That isn't her appearance. She was born that way, she can't control the way she looks.
Everybody with subtitles for
baby. He was just cracking a joke.
But it's just funny that
next time you try to call me
you made it even worse.
Make sure and just double check that you haven't done it yourself because it just makes you look really dumb.
Daddy issues.
Oh wait, him saying that he's
at the start of his rap, the tone of his voice, like,
I was gonna say, when did
very serious and like as if he was very sad and disgusted. And then all of a sudden he just starts switching up, like in this poor attempt to try to take me down. He also tries to add humor into the video. Like, guys, these are actual words coming out of his mouth.
I am his daddy and I-Dubs is
yeah,
mom.
he
Logan,
lost it towards the end. I was like, okay, so you lost me there.
Wow, this is a lot to take in. Just give me a second to just process this. All right, so he said he was my dad, right? And they said I-Dubs is my mother. And then he said Logan is also my dad. So these three guys, I don't know how they
had a three-way.
Me somehow, but how do I look like this if they're actually my dad? Should I look like this? I mean, I'm just confused right now. But wait, according to his logic, wouldn't that make Logan my grandfather? Because he's your career. So that would make Logan your grandfather, and you guys just made me. Like, am I adopted? I just don't understand. But the point he was trying to make when he called himself my dad, he was basically saying that he made me and he's responsible for my success.
But wait, hold on. If we add up all the videos that you've ever made about me, it equals 200 million of your views. Your biggest video is because of me. I am your dad.
Okay, I only used him so much in my videos is because I realized that there is such a big market for anti-Jake Paul. Like people that don't like Jake Paul. His most popular video has more dislikes than likes, and I instantly knew Jake Paul has more haters than fans. So I instantly had to hop on and capitalize on the market and just get all these new fans. But the thing is, I don't understand why he's acting like he created me. Like I already had 5 million subscribers before I even roasted Jake, let alone I was already considered a top YouTuber before he even came into the scene. And before I even knew who you were, I was already dropping bangers. These were all viral videos that I just plain out did on my own. I came up on my own. Did you film these videos? Did you edit these videos? Are your names in these titles? No, so stop acting like
I think we react to every one of those. I mean, that's what y'all wanted, so.
Y'all get basket for it.
I got a ton of views off of this kid. But as of right now, Jacob Sartorius isn't nearly as big as he was last year. Because as Jacob went down, Jake Paul went up. Every year, YouTubers come and go, and you just so happen to be the Jacob Sartorius this year. And then next year, when someone more viral and more annoying than you pops up, I'll be the first one to make a video.
We'll be the first one to react to it. Oh, with a dollar sign.
But in your video, you started comparing us. You started saying that,
oh he was mad.
This, your house is that. Don't ever compare me to your sorry ass.
Alright, man, he has a point. You know? Just because our house are, in the same level of coolness, there is no way I can be comparing myself to him. He has more subscribers than me. He has more views than me, which means he makes more money than me. He's also an actor in a Disney show, so for him to say we can't compare each other, he has a point, and he low-key roasted me. But then after saying don't compare us, he proceeds to compare.
Yes, that's what I said last time. I was like, you can't turn around and say that and then say, I have this,
it looks like something I would want to raise a family in. But as of now, I need a place where I can trap out of. And buying a house is such a big commitment, and I get bored really easily.
It really is. We are this time right now.
I will get bored of this place, and I'm going to rent a bigger place.
We made a video about your AdSense earnings. Let's check it out.
So last month,
that was an old
video.
Yeah, I know.
$1,000.
If I make $60,000 in one day, I come here to my bed and I cry myself to sleep as a failure. $60,000.
People don't even make
a bad
that.
Day.
Yeah, I know. You make more money than me. Like, I don't think you had to say that because everyone watching already knew that information. Like, all you had to say was,
don't ever compare me to your sorry ass.
Like, that's all you had to say. Like, we already got the message. You don't have to keep comparing us after you say don't compare us. But anyways, about the 60K thing, that was about a year ago when I was still in my mom's house.
That was when we was first getting on YouTube.
Right.
So. Kill for 60K a month. Some people can't even make 60K a year. But according to Jake's Paul logic, I'm not on his level, but according to his logic, I would consider 60K a week a very, very bad week.
It's a very good week.
Am I going to cry myself to sleep over it?
It's very good.
Money isn't what makes me happy.
Brian is a YouTuber. I am an actor, a businessman, a CEO. I run a multi-million-dollar company.
Is it that serious? Like, he's like
just smell the douche right there.
When I was comparing us,
that's why I said it sounded like the battle of like the rich kids. Like what?
Who has the cooler house from the outside? Just vote in the comments. I'm just really curious.
In your video, you started comparing us. Don't ever compare me to your sorry ass.
Dude, relax. Like, is it really that serious? I was just curious. This dude's over here like spitting and shit. Anyways, he just keeps going on.
I'm a Disney Channel star. I've done Fox movies, YouTube Red movies. I have my own YouTube Red show. My page has 3 billion views. I've been doing this for 1 year.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
There you go.
Yeah. Or impressive, period. Like, what you're doing is already good, already cool. I don't know why he keeps putting a time frame on it. He acts like he just magically pops up and now he's just making 60K a day. Like, he just keeps saying it took him a year. He did all this stuff in a year. You made a song just fanboying me and sucking me off a year and a half ago. Like, that alone is already over a year. Not to mention, rewind 3 years back, you were already actively trying on YouTube and posting
This is what I was saying. I was like, you were already posting years ago with your brother, so it's not 1 year.
For 1 year.
But even before that, your brother was already big on Vine, and that's how you started out on Vine, and then you proceeded to make Instagram videos, Facebook videos. You were already getting views and followers. Like, I didn't know you.
That's the thing that I had an issue with too. I was like, don't say it's 1 year because it's
put
not.
so many years into this. Like, you have so many people around you constantly helping you. You have a camera crew. You have a team that edits your videos. You've been in LA for like years now, honestly, which means you've been developing connections and you have more resources. Like, you worked your way up, and you deserve all the things you have because you worked for it. But it did not take you a year, so please, please stop saying that. And then not only that, though, you proceed to slander and disrespect my name.
You've been a YouTuber for like since I can remember.
As long as you can remember. Why is this guy making it seem like I've been grinding my whole life? So let's go back and look at some of my first vids. This was actually my first viral video, and this video was actually posted before this video, which didn't go viral, sadly, but this was a thank you for 50K.
I was like, you was on there before that time too.
I didn't even have 50K at the time. I think I had like 10K. And for people that make videos, they know starting out from nothing and just starting out brand new on a new platform, it is literally almost impossible. Like a few videos before my G's Kids Must Be Stopped, I literally said, this video gets 2,000 thumbs up by the night. I was literally asking for 2
million. Yeah, he was. Jesus Christ.
2 million now. That shit was nothing.
But everybody's first videos are like cringy though. Like ours are too.
No, ours was lit. Ours was lit. I was kind of lit. We just didn't know where to be at.
Famous brother, you were doing Vines, you were doing Instagram, you were doing Facebook videos, and then you transferred your fan base you already built to YouTube. So for you to make it seem like I'm the one that has been grinding my whole life and you're the one that just magically pops off in 1 year, it is ridiculous because in reality, you're the one that has been doing this shit longer than me.
Yes, very good point.
Very,
very good point.
I've been vlogging for a year. You've been building
from Vine, and then you already had
a substantial.
How you guys
Hold on.
copy us and create your little clout gang.
Since when was starting a team and bringing together YouTubers to form a group your idea? I don't know who the first person to do this was, but it definitely was.
There's a lot of YouTubers.
Wasn't Smosh
all the
one of them?
joined together to form a group, or FaZe Clan, a group of just gamers that all come together, or Sidemen, David Dobrik's crew, like the list goes on. The only thing that separates Team 10 from all these other groups is you guys just have more fans. That's it. You guys are doing the same exact formula. There's a proven formula to work, and it just makes making content a lot easier, make growing a lot easier. You guys are all sharing fans, you guys are all collaborating. But the thing is, you claim that
when you collab, you
one big happy
get that
family.
boost.
We actually need one. Our Loyalist Kingdom.
We need a Loyalist Kingdom squad.
Yeah.
We need a kingdom of YouTubers to collab with in Maryland.
There's no leader, there's no head.
We might move though, we
I
don't
ain't
know.
moving to Cali. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's not happening.
But we're not leaders. We're not above anyone. Like, we're all equals. We're all friends. Alyssa told me what Team 10 meant, and you actually even said this in an interview, but it used to be named 10-Digit Entertainment or something like that. 10-Digit Media, some random stuff. They switched it over to Team 10. The 10 in Team 10 represents 10 digits, and there's 10 digits in $1 billion. And the main goal is for Jake's company, Team 10, to be worth $1 billion one day. It seems like all he cares about is money. He's doing all this team stuff just for the money, which is okay because that's his life. I mean, that's his business. Like, I like money too. But don't say we copy you guys when you guys weren't even the first ones to do it. On top of that, our goals and motives are just completely different. Like, go Google it. The actual definition means power and influence. That's what we care about. That's what motivates us.
Yeah, people use be clout.
Slang word that represents followers and internet activity.
Yeah, people use clout in the wrong way now.
I have a voice. People actually listen to the things I say. The things I say actually affect people in a good way.
That's why I never use it. I never use that word.
I hate using that word. Clout and cringe.
A
lot of people in 2K community use that word.
Clout chasing. I'm like, bro, clout is a totally different word than it was.
Using it right.
Not even the same.
Oh, Frieza.
Oh my God,
I'm not sure if
Frieza.
you guys noticed, but throughout that whole video, it was just filled with manipulation.
And if you are a Brian Lee supporter, Like, I feel sorry for you.
Oh no, guys, Jake Paul feels bad for us. What are we gonna do?
And Brian Lee supporters, there is more to the world.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that. He was just like saying you're like right for being here and wrong for being there. Like let people make their own decisions.
It's not too late to literally join a positive YouTuber and change your mindset on life.
Dwayne and Jazz.
To, like, target my viewers and my fan base. He says Ricegum is very, very negative. Stop supporting him right now. Go support someone positive. He's trying to make everyone turn against me.
You guys need to change your mindset, or you're gonna live your life just being filled with hatred.
Why is this guy telling my fans what to do? He's not saying like, yo, you guys should, change your mindset in life. He's really saying you need to change your mindset in life, or you will be filled with hatred.
If you're wearing his merch, that means you support all of this negativity and all that bad stuff, which makes you not cool in my book.
Once again, if you guys wear my merch, it's not because you guys like me as a person.
Like, let people support
what they want to support. Yeah.
You may not have to agree with it, but don't tell them not to just because you don't.
Stop buying Rice's merch and come buy my merch because I'm positive. What is wrong with you?
If you are a Brian fan, it is not too late to become a Jake Pauler, to switch to the
He was saying it like it was like a disease or something.
Change your life for the better. Okay, are you kidding me right now? This was what it was all about in the first place. It is clear now. Your views started dropping, so you started drama with me to get more views. And then you try to manipulate my fans so you can gain more. That's what this was all about. Bro, there is enough views for everyone. I am not selfish. You guys can like Jake, and you can also like me. You can watch his vids, and also watch my vids, and also watch Jacob Satori's vids. You can watch whoever you want. Jake is the one saying that there's two sides. A good side, a bad side, negative, positive. It's not too late to switch over, guys. Pick a side. Like, I'm not about to tell you guys who to support or
it's really funny in this one. Like, it's really
the funniest thing is he literally calls all my fans
not cool in my book. You're gonna live your life just being filled with hatred. Brian Lee supporters, there is more to the world than being negative, which makes you not cool in my book.
And then out of nowhere, randomly, he's telling those same exact fans that he was just bashing on to go subscribe to him.
It is not too late to become a Jake Pauler.
But the thing that I'm really confused about is he claims
I just wish that he changed the name of his fan base.
Jake Pauler.
Drama and
Like,
through me. Look, guys, YouTubers come and go every day. You killed it during summer. You were everywhere. You were on headlines. You were causing so much controversy. You were having so much reckless behavior. You were dropping songs and they were blowing up. You had all this hype around you, but when the hype started dying down, you noticed a decline. I mean, you dropped the song and it seemed like you put a lot of work into the audio, into the music video.
I actually appreciated that song just because he made it for his fans and stuff, and his fans said it, so I actually appreciated that one.
A month and a half. Like, you're Jake Paul, dude. That's the type of stuff you cry yourself to sleep to. And then you have me on the other hand, where I just dropped a song last week. It's already at 19 mil. That's already more than you in a week. And guess what? It wasn't about you. And also, a couple days ago, Jake tweeted at me where he was claiming to be my dad or something. I replied, and just looking at the activity of the tweets, like, come on. Jake Paul is big or whatever, but as of now, he is old news. And the fact that he can sit there and act like he owns me, and he's like my dad, is ridiculous.
Because he's comparing.
Yeah, everyone's comparing. Everyone's doing it. Both sides.
It's Ryan Lee who has this platform where he promotes negativity. Jake Paulers, we need to stand up against this. We're changing the world for the better. That's the type of stuff that Brian's
but I'll talk about that.
I think I know what
How are you
you're
going to tell me
I'm
how to
guessing.
use my platform? Apparently, guys, if you don't use the platform the same exact way he does, it's the wrong way. It's bad. And wait a minute. Did he just say he was changing the world?
We're changing the world for the better. 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 We're changing the world.
How long is this going to go for?
That's what I'm saying. Jesus.
You can go out and change the world and do all this good stuff. That's you. Why do I have to do that? I just want to make people laugh. Why can't I just make people laugh? And then he proceeds to say,
you're setting a terrible example for every kid who watches your video.
I am a terrible example, apparently. Jake, you can be a good role model. You can be a great example to kids. You can go change the world. That's your stuff. Why do I have to do that? I just want to make people laugh. Why are YouTubers held at such high pedestals like we're all role models? I am just an ordinary kid that sits in my room and talks to a camera by myself with a light pointing on my face. Like, that's what I do. I don't have any life advice or inspirational stories for you guys. I signed up for this shit to make people laugh, not to be a good role model. So Jake, stop trying to manipulate people to tell them that there's a right or wrong way to use their platform. Like, no, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. But I could have sworn you used your platform to try to ruin someone's career.
He put his arm out and went like this.
You lost your breath.
Yeah, he knocked.
What happened with that? I stopped hearing everything about that.
Disappeared. That it was Banks, and
you use your platform.
But I think it disappeared because it became a lawsuit, and I don't think they were able to talk publicly about it. Maybe that's why it disappeared. But
yeah, guys,
that was bad.
I believe this is the part where I say now I'm mad and go to the studio and make a diss track, but I already made one on him, and it just wouldn't make sense. I actually saw this.
It
on
would. I would like that.
People want us to fight, and like, I'm not.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice, actually.
I don't know what to say about this. Like, it's just awkward. I don't know what to do. So I guess I'll just end it right here. It's already been such a long video.
Well, make a petition.
This whole entire video and watch to the end. But the real supporters did. So look, comment surfboard, so people are just confused. Anyways, if you're to the end, make sure you guys drop.
I was confused too. I got that comment on my Instagram. Someone said surfboard on my recent thing, and I was like, huh?
Okay.
I didn't know what that meant. I thought that was just a reference to like the thing.
Yeah.
But
yes.
Before I get your conspiracy, I would say that it is. I think it's a good idea, and I said this before, for YouTube to just hold a big charity, a charity match for different YouTubers that have had beef. So you have one match at this time, one match at this time, and this time for people that had beef over the internet, so they could just duke it out for real, and then the proceeds will go to charity. I feel like that would be very good, and I feel like people will pay for that. So, and plus they get to see their favorite YouTubers at VidCon. I feel like that would be very good, and that way we can eliminate all this Twitter beef and YouTube beef and internet beef altogether. I feel like that would be good.
Yeah.
But guessing your conspiracy, I'm thinking that you're thinking all this is fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm good. I'm thinking that.
That like, because they like Logan and them are like friends and stuff like that, and they're like,
it was very weird to me. Yeah, that one time.
Like, why is he reacting?
It was like that point where they were going back and forth.
Yeah, Logan went to their house and took Ricegum stuff, and they gave him and
then Logan took the stuff, and then they made videos together. But I was like,
but just beefing about a week ago.
Y'all were just beefing though. So
I think
I didn't understand.
But I think it is.
But maybe Logan,
because it just weird. Ricegum just magically just like, oh, I'm gonna react to the Team 10's house. I'm like, what? Like, huh? But,
I don't know.
And then Jake Paul just takes it to the max instead of ignoring, because it wasn't like nothing super crazy. He just goes off. And I think it might just be like, oh yeah, let's just create some fake drama real quick, because drama brings views, and it brings content, some videos for you to do. And this is the time, which is YouTube is usually at a decline.
People are going to react to
like us,
and then
that just feeds onto the fire. And we're gonna get all the reactors reacting, and we're gonna just build up more views. But that's what I think it is. And right now, YouTube's always be at a decline because people are going back to school, and kids going back to school, people going back to work, and all that other stuff. But that's just what I'm saying. People have less time to watch. In the summertime, that's when it's fire. Something's always going down in the summer because people have time and stuff goes down.
I don't care at all about how many views we get. Okay, as long as the people that watch our stuff are happy,
that's how we started off.
But like Ricegum had a very, very good point, because I've been saying this to Dwayne so much that. Not just Jake Paul, but YouTubers in general.
Embezzle.
And especially the ones that started on Vine, they'll be like, oh, I got on YouTube in 2016 and only in 1 year I made it up to this point. And it's like, no, you didn't, because you were working on Vine and you had millions of people over there just come over here. So that's how you boosted up. You had a fan base already that you already worked on for years. And in Jake's case, he already had a YouTube channel, not this one, but a different one the time before. So you were already on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, these YouTubers that be exaggerating their growth, saying, yeah, I made it in this 1 year, is like a false reality to me. Because I'm like, that's not really accurate if you were already on. Like,
now
me and
us,
Dwayne, we were not
in
on
a special
at all.
case. Yeah, so but we started from zero. I know we do reactions, but that's not all we do. But we started from zero, zilch, no fan base.
Yeah, because some people say, oh, but you do reactions. Like, no, but my point is, I was on YouTube before. I think both sides have points. Like, yes, Ricegum should have made that joke about the suicide. He shouldn't have fat shamed. Which I still kind of think, because he said that he wasn't really joking about suicide, but I was like, I think he kind of were, but
whatever.
But whatever, you apologize for it, so that's cool. Okay, both sides have points.
All right. Anyway, guys, please comment below. Tell us what you think.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
It's just more deuces.